It's Brey's a scamming fuck. I hope he gets terminated on his new channel.
Alright, what is up everyone? It's Brey here, and today what we do have is rant number 2. Well, technically number 3 with better research, but it's still a rant video. And in today's rant video, it is going to be a rant on the one and only COF Games. Now, just before we get into anything, please do not go and send hate towards COF Games. I forgot to mention this in the GamerX video. If you did send hate towards GamerX, please go ahead and get rid of all the hate that you did send, like get rid of all those dislikes. And please do not send hate towards COF Games while I'm making this. My rant videos are not supposed to be here to send hate towards anybody. That is not my intention. That is not my goal at all. This is for me to respond, and that is the purpose of my rant videos, is to respond. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. COF Games has been attacking me for quite some time, and it's about time that I do this video. So as I said, please do not go and attack him. That is not what he wants. He does not want to get hated so much because he pretty much just doesn't want hate. So just please don't go and attack him. But anyways, boys and girls, I'm going to be talking about COF Games, my experience, and a lot of other things that I'm going to be pointing out. Because as I said, he's been bashing me, he's been attacking me all the time, and I'm going to be going ahead and respond to those. So if you are a friend of COF Games, you do not have to unfriend him, or at least just don't unfriend him because of this video. Just please watch this and understand that is all I'm asking for. But anyways, boys and girls, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the COF Games rants. Now, you guys may be questioning me why me and COF are no longer friends. It is because of me botting. Not true at all. This is 3 times in a row that I had to talk about this, and as I keep saying, the botting is not true. I do not bot at all, and I know people are not going to believe me, nor is COF Games going to believe me if he's going to watch this. There is no clear proof of me botting. Yes, my video is on You Like It, but that doesn't mean I'm using it. You can add any video you want to You Like It. And COF Games, of course, is going to say that I am using my video when there's no proof of me using it. I do not know who this other person is, but that still doesn't mean it is from me when there's no proof to it. Now, on my video about the 2-game win streak, which I uploaded at least a week ago, he obviously sees it on You Like It by somebody, and he will obviously share it to his friends, his fans, my fans, and my friends to make me look bad. And this is what he does all the time. He has done it so many times on my other videos from all my other channels as well, saying that I bought when it is not true. Now, the only reason he found out that I was on You Like It was because of my friend Josh Guy. Josh Guy shared a screenshot to COF Games saying that one of my videos were on You Like It, and they both thought that I was using You Like It, which is not true. I even told Josh Guy about this, and I told him that I am not on You Like It, or at least I'm not using You Like It, someone else is. He fully understood easily. And on that day when Josh Guy did share the screenshot, COF Games immediately kicks me off of his Discord server. He blocked me on Twitter, and it took me 2 hours to make him understand. It didn't take him like 10 minutes like it did with me and Josh. Literally. But either way, on that day of October, it was all settled. He believed me, and we were all good from there. So we became friends again, but then the next month, a day before I got this channel terminated back in November, on November 13, COF was on a misunderstanding. He misunderstood me. Now, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know my old shout-out series that I used to do back in November. COF thought I made the series public again. Not true at all. I privated the series on the 13th, and he thought I made it public again on the night of the 13th. And again, it was not true. When he said I thought I did, it was all privated on that day. And what I'm thinking right here, he probably attacked me because they were privated, not permanently deleted like he wanted it to be. Now, the only reason I did not permanently delete it is because I do not want anybody re-uploading it. One person actually did re-upload one of my shout-out videos, but I striked it down. So there's a reason why I'm keeping them private. I do not want it re-uploaded. So that is why he is no longer friends with me. He misunderstood me. He thought my shout-out series was public again, or or he probably just wanted to fully delete it. Either that or a miscommunication. And that is so stupid because on my last episode, a week before we were no longer friends, he supported that video. He even liked the video too. So I don't get what got him into no longer liking the series and then no longer liking me within a week. I do not get it at all. It's like he fully, completely changed his mind on that week. That is why we're no longer friends. And even on that day or the day later, and he will also use the same screenshot that Josh used on October onto November and to tell everyone that I was botting. COF Games also does a lot of guilt tripping and manipulation. But the only reason I'm titling this one Hypocrite is because he has been calling me out or exposing me for being a manipulator and guilt tripping. Do you want to know who's guilt tripping? You! COF Games guilt trips. And I know why he guilt trips is because he would say something like this over something that commonly happens online or in the real world. Sometimes I will not get a chance to call COF Games on Discord or on Twitter or on Skype or anything. And then he would go off saying, "Answer or I'm committing suicide. Why do you hate me and love HD gamers? I'm gonna get it's Colapo in there." And Colapo, I had had problems with him 2 years ago. And he's willing to bring him back up and then try to continuously make me look bad in the old community. I am over with Colapo even 2 years ago, but he is going to bring up old stuff. And second of all, just because I do not call you, or if I'm ever busy, like if I'm at school or if I'm doing something else, I have a lot of things that I do in real life. But even whenever that stuff goes on, he will always say that I love HD gamers, which is his mortal enemy. COF Games completely hates HD gamers, but COF thinks I support him just because I do not call him, which is absolutely dumb. Just because I'm not calling you doesn't mean I love HD gamers, doesn't mean I love Lezendos, or doesn't mean that I love anybody you hate. It does not make sense at all. But that is what COF Games does. So if you've been friends with him, you've probably gotten the same thing. If you have never gotten a chance to call COF, he would always say, "Why do you hate me and love HD gamers? I'm committing suicide. I banned you from my Discord server." That is exactly what has been going on with me, and it has been going on for so many months. So there you go. He guilt trips. He will always say that he's going to commit suicide, but he's not. And for manipulation, which I almost forgot to mention, what also makes him a hypocrite, he called me out for manipulating, but he manipulates extremely. Like, you can easily find him manipulating me. Now, this is the same point that I pointed on me botting, which is pretty much how we lost our friendship. But COF manipulates his friends, his fans, and my friends into thinking that I bot. And it's worked out for a few people. It worked out for him, and he lost a lot of my fans for that because COF tricked them into thinking that I bot. He manipulated them, he lied to them, he didn't put enough research in it, and that's how I lost a lot of my fans. That's even how I lost a lot of fans to this day. So COF is manipulating everybody into thinking that I bot, which is not true. And I just hope this will be the last time I have to talk about this crap because I don't fucking bot. Now, on December 29th of 2017, COF started a live stream. Now, in that live stream, I came in on the exact perfect time. One person mentioned an opinion on me. COF Games said,
"Yeah, it's Brey's a scamming fuck. I hope he gets terminated on his new channel."
But he said that he is going to move on.
I just want to move on from Brey, you know, I just don't want...
No, he does not want to move on, nor in the fact he hasn't moved on at all. He will keep bringing me up every single time. Also, this happened recently. On April 18, I believe. I'm not sure exactly, but on the day my 2-win streak was up, I was obviously added on You Like His with that video. My video on the 2-game win streak in Fortnite, it was added on You Like His, and guess what COF does? He screenshots it, put it on Discord, and he will put an excuse saying that I bot when of course there's no proof. I know I've mentioned botting so much, but there's just so much topics I can put in with it. And this was on April, 4 months after he said he wanted to move on. He does not want to move on. And do you want to know what's also stupid? And this was after the live stream. On March 6th, 3 months after he said he wanted to move on, he messaged one of my longest active subscribers. And my longest active subscriber was in Dozebot. He has known me for 3 years, since I had about 40 subscribers. 30 or 40. It was 3 years ago in early 2015. And COF Games said this to him on Discord on March 6th. COF Games, hello. In Dozerbot, hi. COF Games, hope you still don't support Brey, and hope he gets terminated again. That is my longest active subscriber, and this was after he said that he wanted to move on.
I just want to move on from Brey. I just want to move on from Brey.
That is proof that he does not want to move on at all. Not one bit. He is willing to try to get rid of my longest active subscriber that I've had for 3 years. That is the most dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life after saying he wants to move on. And I agree. I want to move on. I want to move on from COF Games because I do not want to deal with this no more. But no, he's still going to try and bring me up. He's going to still try to get rid of as many friends as possible, get rid of as many fans of mine as possible. But that is over because of this video. So no, COF Games does not want to move on. And I know for a fact, maybe within 2 or 3 months from now, even if he still wants to move on, he's still going to bring me up. So that's proof. He does not want to move on. He still wants to go in and attack me. He still wants me to lose subs, my friends, even my longest active subscribers, which is stupid. Now, this is going to be my experience with COF Games, so there may not be any screenshots in this, but this is pretty much my story time with COF Games. All you say is COF Games gets mad a lot. He cries a lot. He will always make a lot of excuses to everyone else. And I'm not the only one who has been affected by this. Many of us have been affected by this as well and has no longer been friends with COF because of these effects. But mine's a lot different and he still goes on with it. I'm still not sure if he goes on with anybody else other than HD Gamers, but he still goes at it with me. And he's even unfriended people that would do something by accident or is just something that COF doesn't like, even if it isn't about HD Gamers. And I remember one time, and this was a person that I previously ran on, and his name is Bad Kids. Bad Kids accidentally said that he was a pedophile. And I'm not saying he is a pedophile, he said it by accident. I'm not sure how he did, but I'm not going to explain why, because I don't want to call him like dumb or anything like that, which I don't think he is. If it was an accident, it's still an accident. So when he accidentally said that he was a pedophile, COF immediately blocks him on everything. And even when I made my video on Bad Kids, COF actually agreed with my video. He commented on the video, he enjoyed the video, he agreed with me. And I was so glad about that because it could help us be friends again. But no. COF is still gonna go at it with me. Now, me and Bad Kids are cool right now. We're okay. He still likes my tweets and some stuff like that. We still talk sometimes. But that's just pretty much what it is. Even when someone says something by accident, COF is gonna go off, try and be enemies with him. He is trying to do anything to unfriend anybody. COF Games also gold digs. He will literally beg for anything. He would beg for attention. He would beg for so many stuff like that. A lot of my friends would agree with that. If you have been a friend of COF Games, he would literally beg for anything that he wants just to help himself. Online, like literally anything other than YouTube, like so many things, even maybe Twitter, maybe Twitch, and any stuff like that. COF Games even once wanted me to like one of his videos, but I never got the chance to because I was at school or whatever, and COF Games immediately goes off. He thinks that I do not like him anymore just because I did not like one of his videos that he recently uploaded, and he would unfriend me, block me on Discord, especially Twitter and all that stuff, which is very, very stupid because I don't know why and I don't even know how it makes me no longer friends with COF when I just didn't just yet. I know about the video, I will like it soon, but I can't immediately. It takes time and patience, and COF is not patient at all. COF Games again would cry. I remember one time I was in a Discord server, there were like 10 other people there. COF was crying just because his video was not getting support. I know I kind of got the same thing, but I don't cry over it. I do not cry. I can probably get upset, but I don't cry, and that's just stupid. I honestly think it is. I'm just gonna say this, COF, it doesn't matter how much you get, all right? That's just how many people you got at the moment. All right, if I have 200 people, oh fucking well, I still miss those 1,000 people. That's literally what he would do. He would try to suck people's dick to try to get more attention. He'd basically gold digging. And again, if you've been friends with COF Games, he hasn't been gold digging you, I can tell you that. And I'll tell you guys this, I one time gave him a shout out off my channel back in 2016. This is why I'm gonna be shouting out this person known as COF Games. Now, before you go and subscribe to this guy, if you guys are going to subscribe to him, please be active on his YouTube channel because his view base is really shit. Please be active on his channel if you guys are going to go subscribe to him. I will link his channel in the description down below. And you guys want to know why? It's because he's been begging me to. He's been crying me to shout him out. And I did. I made a shout out video to him back in December of 2016. And I did that because he's been begging me. It was a forced video. I do not like forcing myself into making videos. And I know this video can be forced, but I am am prepared for it. I am ready for it. I was not prepared or ready with that video. So COF Games will literally suck anybody's dick into getting more attention. I'd rather stay patient like I am. I am still waiting for my success right now. I'm still trying to do better at Fortnite, all of that, but I'm just not to that point yet. So I'd rather be calm with that instead of just literally going at it, like going off. And I know I used to do the same thing, but I learned better. This guy doesn't learn at all. He doesn't change at all. So COF Games isn't your friend. He's only using you to get more attention. That is who he is. He is not a real friend. All he just does is try to get attention off you. And I can guarantee you guys that. If you've been a friend with COF, I can guarantee you he's been trying to ask for a shout out or trying to ask you to go and like it because he wants more attention off it. That is what he'll do. And I'm pretty sure when he uploads a new video on his channel, he's going to ask everybody to go like a video, or he'll unfriend that person who doesn't like the video, which I have gone through. So in conclusion, I just don't think COF is a real friend. He's pretty much just trying to get attention off all his friends and is not moving on. He does not want to continue his own journey. He still wants to try and bring me up just to make me lose more friends and fans, which is honestly it's just stupid. It's not right. And I know you guys may be saying that this video will make me lose his friends, and that's what I'm saying. Do not go and hate on him. Do not unfriend COF because of this video. This is just stating my opinion, my facts, and my experience, and plus my response. I'm not here to go ahead and remove friendships with COF with anybody else, so please do not go and hate COF for that. But I just think he's just not a real friend towards anybody because he's willing to try and get attention off of you guys, so, or at least many of you guys. He doesn't want to move on. He still wants to attack me. He does poor research, no proof of me botting legitimately. And as I said, just because my videos on You Like His doesn't mean it is from me. So pretty much he's just been the same old him. Even back when I was friends with him, he will still do things that is wrong. So that is going to be my rant video. I don't know if I will be doing a part 2 of this. I do not plan on doing that. But COF, if you do want to settle this, please, first of all, unblock me on Twitter. I'll be sure to do the same thing. We can DM and settle this. Because I know you do not like rant videos. I know you went crazy when Lezendos made a video on you. So if you want to settle this, please unblock me on Twitter. Let us DM and we'll all settle this from there. Also, if this video does get disliked by or whatever, that is maybe because of COF Games or his friend, because that is exactly what happened in Lezendos' video. So if this video gets like, I don't know, 60 or 50 dislikes, or probably more, it's probably because of one of his friends. Now, I'm not saying COF is, but maybe one of his friends is, so I'm not sure about that. But anyways, that is going to be the end of the rant video. Again, please do not go and attack COF Games. That is not the purpose of this rant video. This is just to state facts, to state my experience, and to state the wrong things, or just things that are not true in general. But anyways, boys and girls, as I said, that is going to be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy, let me know down in the comment section below. And again, COF, unblock me, we'll DM, and we'll settle this. But anyways, I just hope everything will be settled out very, very soon. And I'm sorry for not uploading for quite some time. I'm gonna try my best to upload more. I just need a little bit of a break because I've not been feeling as happy as it used to be. And it still goes on like that today, even after my GamerX video. But again, please do not go and attack COF, nor attack anybody in the video or GamerX. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, my name is Brey, and I'll see you all later.